Hello, good evening to all of you. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are watching me from. Good day to you. This is yours truly, Mr. O. And this is another opportunity for us to interact as I drive to my destination. All right? Yes. So I'm just going to have a very brief conversation with us on comfort and discomfort. Now, these are two words. Excuse me. These are two words that a lot of people find it difficult to understand. Okay? They find it difficult to comprehend. Yes, sir, boss. You are the boss player. Oh, you are the boss player. These are two concepts a lot of people and a lot of the youth in these days find it difficult to comprehend. Let me start this video by saying that there is a level of discomfort you must experience in order to attain the comfort that you desire. There is a level of discomfort, and this is my own making, this is my own statement. There is a level of discomfort you have to experience in order for you to attain the level of comfort that you desire. Okay? And to everyone that desires a comfort, there must be a discomfort at a certain point in time. To everyone that desires a comfortable lead, a comfortable zone, there must be this level of discomfort that you must be prepared to what? To endure, to put up with. But for a lot of us, we are not ready for the discomfort. We are not ready to put up with any discomfort. We are not ready to accept any form of discomfort. But our desires and everything that we say and do points out to the fact that we want a certain level of comfort. If you desire to sit in a Mercedes Benz, if you desire to have a comfortable means of transportation that you want or that you think you deserve, you must be ready to sacrifice a lot for that, because it is not easy and it's not cheap to buy a Mercedes Benz. You understand? If you desire to come to America, there is a level of discomfort that you must be able to allow for yourself. And you must endure that discomfort for a season, for a time, for a period. If you are not ready for that kind of discomfort, then I don't think your desired destination is something that you should even be talking about, because your desired destination is Dubai. Yet you don't want to sacrifice certain things that will make you, or that will give you that comfort that you desire in Dubai. I get to my point. This is a very simple concept. For a lot of us, the youth now, we desire a certain level of comfort. Yet the period where we have to make that sacrifice, we don't want. We think, oh, it is a border. For some of you, you want to use iPhone 15 Pro Max. Okay, iPhone 15 Pro Max is not cheap. It's about $2,000. It's expensive. All right, it's expensive phone. Now it takes a lot of sacrifice. It will take a lot of commitment for you to make savings towards that phone. You understand? But for some of you, you think you want to buy that iPhone 15 in somebody else's pocket. Mm-hmm. So you send messages to your aunties and your uncles and your brothers and your friends. Sorry. And when they don't reply to your messages, and when they reply with certain voice, a certain tone, you get angry. That why is this guy because of $1,000 that I asked him? Look at how he's talking to me. Yes, he must talk to you that way because you are not ready to sacrifice your nyash, but somebody else is to go, and you want that person to go and bust his back, bust his energy, sleepless night, wake up at dawn, go and do delivery, go and be washing whatever, go and do DoorDash, and to send you that $1,000 for you to enjoy your comfort level. Whereas you don't want that discomfort. You don't want that discomfort of any level. Kluche, good evening. Francis, good evening. It is sad and it is very, very unfortunate. It's election time in Ghana. These politicians are going to come with a lot of promises. They're going to come with a lot of freebies that will create a comfort for you for a, just a brief season. Oh, yes. Sorry. Most are ready to create a temporary comfort for you. Just a temporary one. Very short-lived. And so you think, oh, I've taken 10,000 Ghana cedis. That is your comfort. That solves all your problem in life. And you go to the polls, you vote unwisely. Then for 4 years, what is this? My ginger is finished. For 4 years, they will be creating hell for you. They'll be creating a season of great discomfort for you. So the comfort that you sought, that they promised you, that you think they are giving you, is just going to be short-lived. Okay? These elections and elections over the past years have seen teachers. Some have seen teachers being used for any kind of job. You teachers are going to be the electoral, whatever, the returning officers. They are going to use you to do a lot of things, only for you to receive a minimal and a minute taste of comfort. Yeah. And a lot of you are happy. They'll give you a TV, a flat screen, which is like $100 or $200, and they are willing to give you a phone. They are willing to give you, and you will boast about it, and you think that, oh, this is the comfort I deserve, and that is only short-lived. It cannot even sustain you for even 2 months. Is that okay? Are you ready to sacrifice yourself for that season in order for the comfort that you desire, or you want to sacrifice that future comfort for immediate gratification, something that will satisfy you just for a minute, something that you can enjoy? I mean, it's just like orgasm. It comes in a brief moment and it is done, right? If that is what you are looking for, you can go for it. On this journey, on this Jakpa journey, if you are looking for quick fix, I don't have it. None of these new day or new age content creators have it. We don't. You should be ready to put your nyash to work. Sit down, do the application, do the evaluation, and the result will speak for itself. In fact, when you come to America through your own toil, you'll be proud. In fact, I have a friend who came to America for holidays, came to work, and he's so satisfied that he's going back with about $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 in his pocket. He came to bust his bum, right? And that is a pride, and that is a sacrifice. He has to leave his family behind. He has to leave a lot of comfort. He said, Charlie, for 3 months, I've not even eaten fufu. I've not eaten this. I've not eaten that. I've not tasted what I'm used to, the comfort I'm used to. And this person will leave America to Ghana. And already the calls have started coming. Oh, when you are coming, I want the phone. When you are coming, I want the tablet. When you are coming, I want the car. When everybody is asking for something. But you all had the same opportunity. He decided to sacrifice his immediate comfort. Now, when he gets back to Ghana, comfortably, he can pay his children's school fees. He can sort out his rent. He can sort out his life without asking anybody for money. Okay? It's just unfortunate. I read some of these, but the last time I requested for manifestos, I read the manifestos, I realized that there is little. And let me limit it to education. There is little compared to what teachers really look. Do you even know what you want as a teacher? Do you really know what you want as a teacher? Mohammed, good day to you. Do you know as a person, as a teacher that you are living, as you are, alive, do you know what you want? But somebody has promised you something in vague. I've read most of the manifestos. Nothing in particular. Nothing deep. And it's not deep enough for me, because what will make your life comfortable as a human being, that will make you live as a human, that you'll be regarded and treated as a human, that you wake up every morning and say, I'm going to work and I'll be back. And you have that confidence and you have that desire to walk in and back every day. It's not being provided. None of them is even talking about it. But I know very well that a lot of you are going to lay down your stomach. In fact, most of us are orphans. Oh yeah, when I say you are orphans, you are just hungry. Yeah. Hunger. Hunger is what is causing a lot of us to make decisions. We make hunger, and as soon as somebody feeds you, somebody gives you something for the immediate, oh, that person has become your God. Thank you. Oh, I was testing you. Whereas you could have looked, and what becomes of you when you become thirsty again in the next 1 hour or 2 hours maximum? Why can't you go in search of that water yourself and become the well owner? In fact, you don't even just have access to the water, you become the well owner. You own the well. In fact, you protect it with your life. And forever and ever, you will drink from that well, and you will benefit. Your children's children will come and benefit from that well. Most of us are not ready to lay down that part of our life. Look, nothing grows out of comfort. Nothing. Even a seed, if you plant a seed, it has to struggle its way through the rocky areas, the sand, and come out and bear fruit. It has to endure all the harsh weathers. It has to endure so many things in order for it to survive. But for us, we think everything must be out of comfort. Everything must be out of comfort. It's sad. And most of those people, they feel so entitled, as if they are the ones who sent you to work, as if they are the ones who asked you to travel, as if they are the ones who asked you to go and be working at Ministry of Education or Ministry of Agric or the military. They are the ones who send you the military for the police to go and train. Woe betide you if you don't give them. They label you and they make you look like you are a shame or a disgrace to humanity. And they are bold to talk about it. Sit down, ask yourself. The last time I asked you guys to, everyone on my page, I say, look within yourself. What is your 5 loaves of bread and what is your 2 fishes that you have? That is going to create the 12 baskets of leftovers. All right? If you cannot look within and say, hey, I have this skill, I have this. The skill, identifying it's number 1. Being able to share that 5 loaves of bread and 2 fishes to 5,000 people is work. That is what we call the discomfort. Because there's so much discomfort in sharing small things. You see? You have to do it small. And you have to go here. And this person will be crying. I didn't get some. And this person... Imagine that every time I read some of these stories in the Bible, most of you who are Christians, you have to put yourself in that situation and modernize the situation. They're like, think about it though. How was it like to be sharing this thing to this number of people? How was it like? How will it be like to share this to this number of people? That is the only way you understand what you are reading. Then you can put it to yourself, say, oh, what if I am the one doing it? How will it have been? What if? Then you put yourself in the shoes of the story. You're like, hey, will it have worked this way for me? Hmm? No. But that is not what most of us do. Most of us are angry. In the first place, we'll be angry with the person. Can you imagine? They will call the friends, then they'll do conference. Can you imagine? I call Dave. Dave is giving me stories. But the last time we saw him on YouTube, he was driving a Mercedes. That Mercedes, maybe probably he rented it. That Tesla that he was riding, maybe he rented it. It's easy to rent here. $20, $100, $50. You can rent. I can even go and rent a Rolls Royce and take it to school tomorrow. Oh yes. I can rent it for 1 hour. I can rent it for 2 hours. I can rent anything, any supercar in America for a peanut. If I say a peanut, it's like you don't break the bank to rent those cars to show off. At the end of the day, you saw that and you think that you are entitled to that person's sweat. Instead of busting your ass, busting your bum bum to create the comfort you desire. My brothers and sisters, if somebody is pushing you to be successful, right? If someone is pushing you to be successful, remember, it's because the person loves you. If I am constantly pushing you out of your comfort zone, I am constantly on you. Hey, Eunice, go and do this. Hey, Dave, go and do this. Hey, Tony, let's go. Let's do this. It is because I want the betterment for you. I am not in any competition with you, number one. And number two, I don't desire for you to hate me or anything. It is out of love that I'm doing that. For anyone that does that, it is because they love you. But if you take it as if they are bothering you, they are worrying you, what is this talk? This guy, as I'm going, he's going to tell me to go back to school. He's going to tell me to go and do this training. Instead of just giving me the money, he said I should go and do training. I should go and do that. The person wants to push you out of that small comfort you are enjoying so that you become independent. Even the good book says what? The father who loves their children, they are the one that discipline them. So if you come here and I don't discipline you, I'm not pushing you, it means I don't really care. But if somebody keeps pushing you, you have this uncle who always tells you, do this, go and take this training. Hey, why won't you do this? You hear Big Godwin saying every day, go and sell his products, go and sign up for this, go and do this training. Oh, he's worrying you, he's bothering you. The question will come, take this IT training. Just as Nancy will say, do this. As Amamansi will say, do this content creation, do this, do that. And you think they are bothering you. They say, the money is too expensive. Why can't you just reduce it? Dr. Amamansi went to Ghana recently and he was looking for hotels and properties, people who are into Airbnb, so many things, so that he can promote their companies. People were angry and talking to the father, why can't you do it for free? Why do they have to pay for you to? But do you know what it took for that person to gain that leverage? Do you know what it took? For the leverage she has created for herself, the eyeballs that watch her page every day, do you know what it took? The discomfort, the things he has to sacrifice. Sacrifice his family, sacrifice her own money and things to buy gadgets, to buy websites, to buy products, to buy tools. Do you know what it takes? Yet you are angry that she wants a paid advert on her page. So recently, if someone asked me that, oh, I want to put this advert on your page, I said, you have to pay me. He said, why? Can't you do it for free? Can't you support black business? I said, no, I can't support black business that want to collapse my black business. Yeah. You want to collapse my business so that yours can go on, right? No, it doesn't work that way. Even if I'm giving you 5,000 eyeballs, that is a lot of money. Quantify that and pay me. Even if it's $10, that pay me, that is what I deserve. But you don't want the discomfort. I should go for the discomfort. Buy data, buy platforms, pay for subscriptions. Do that, do this. Be fighting scammers. Be doing that. Then you just walk in and say, the platform is clean. The platform is good. Let's go and do advert for free. No, it doesn't work that way, my brothers and sisters. Good evening, Audrey. It doesn't work that way, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't. It doesn't at all. Thank you so much. God bless you too. Thank you. Someone says it's worth asking for discount than asking for free. Yes, it is worth it. It is worth it if you ask for a discount than to have it for free. Oh, yeah. For in the Bible, majority were discomforted to reach their goal. Oh, yes. They were discomforted. Because, look, there is nothing that you can achieve if you don't accept discomfort. If you're not ready to accept any level of discomfort, then forget it. Forget about progress. Forget about development. Forget about growth. Forget about all these things you seek for. Most of us are on this page, want to travel outside. You want to come and school in America. Now the scholarship portals have opened. Admission portals have opened. Universities have opened their doors for admission. There is no one going to do it for you. You have to sit on your bum. Sit on your butt. Sacrifice data. Sacrifice time. Read and do the application. They are not looking for AI generated things. They said put in your information and tell us why we should give you this scholarship. You must prove beyond all reasonable doubt. It doesn't take comfort to do that. You see the billionaires and the rich men, they had to sacrifice something. Yes. But for most of us, we don't want to sacrifice anything. We don't want any discomfort. All we want is constant comfort. And you are so entitled to your comfort, even though you are not ready to pay any price. It's just unfortunate. Very, very, very unfortunate. I don't know who this message is for. All right? I don't know who it's for. But I just felt led to talk about this evening. If it is worth it, please share it. Okay? Share it to somebody. In the beginning, I made a very profound statement. And that is what should guide all of us. That is what should guide all of us. If you're not ready to sacrifice anything, if you're not ready for any discomfort now, for the comfort that you desire, forget about it. Okay? You'll be in people's DM. You'll be in people's inbox. Oh, I am in your DM. Oh, I am in your inbox. So yes, you continue doing that and begging. You will beg and beg and beg forever and ever. And in your old age, you will beg and everyone will be running away from you. And if you have been on this page for long, you always hear me make that statement. Two things are going to happen to you. Two things are going to happen to you. Eunice, there is no free breakfast anywhere. Yes, tell them. You either invest your time, your money, your emotions, or your knowledge. That's it. It's as simple as ABCD. You've heard me make this statement. I'm going to make it again. In life, so many things are possible to happen to you. One is inevitable. You will grow old. Oh, yes. That one is inevitable. Everyone is going to grow old. If you are lucky to be alive as you grow old, hallelujah to you. All right? Now, you could be old, and another thing that could also happen to you is you could be broke. Oh, yeah. Two things. You grow old. That is inevitable. You may grow old and still be broke. And I always say that Don't let the two happen to you at the same time. Okay? Don't grow old and be broke at the same time. No, don't let these two things happen to you. Yeah. If you are begging now, you are not ready to sacrifice anything, you will grow old and you will be broke. If these two things happen to you, you are you are gone. Yeah, you are gone. Patience, you are gone. The investment time is now. You make the investment now, or you forget about it. You understand? You make the investment now, or you forget about it. Don't be broke and be old at the same time. No. After the old age, there is nothing inevitable. You cannot escape it. But for the poverty, you can escape. So you either decide that I'll grow old and I'll not be poor, or you can choose your choice. You'll grow old and you'll be poor at the same time. Whichever way, you know the result. You know the end result. You'll be the one in your old age, in your diapers, and you'll be calling people and you'll be begging, because you'll be begging since when you were supposed to be working. When you were supposed to be sacrificing your bum for the discomfort, you were begging. So in your old age, you will continue to beg and nobody will come to your rescue. Very, very unfortunate. I'm going to leave it here. I wish you all the best. Share this video if you think it makes some sense to you. Okay? Very profound things that I said this evening. I know a lot of people just take it on a silver platter. But the Bajimano, the smart ones, the deep thinkers will sit down, analyze it, and make sense out of it and use it to guide their life. All right? It's a guide your life. Guard it. Guard it with all your strength. Guard your old age with all your strength. Guard it with all your energy. Guard it with all the work that you can do now. Don't grow old and be broke at the same time. Create the comfort that you desire now. The comfort that I desire, I am creating it now. Yes. I don't get to my destination before creating the comfort. I don't accept peanuts on the way, then when I get to the destination, I'll be broke. No, I am creating the comfort I desire in the next future. I told somebody that I want to retire at 50 and live a comfortable life. The person was looking at me, and then you have to win the lottery. I said, no, you are a liar. I will not win the lottery. I don't need to win the lottery then. And the guy was like, but how do you do it? I said, yeah, there are so many ways that I can do that. The guy was stunned and he was looking, because he came to sell an insurance to me. And I was rather educating him. I said, the thing you have been selling for the past 20 years, you don't even know what you are selling. Okay? Take it or leave it. I go by the name Mr. O. Don't hate me, okay? This is just a very simple conversation. Patience. Thank you all guys for engaging with me. And let's do this tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Let's have a Friday vibe. And let's have this conversation another time. Okay? Bye-bye.